Hey guys, I'm Sebastian at Performance Place, part of the locally world famous chiropractors. I'm going to show you how to decrease inner elbow pain when by stabilizing the neck. I know it sounds crazy. How can you actually address inner elbow problems by doing neck stuff? You really can. And it really comes down to utilizing something called the mobility, stability, strength continuum that we use here in our programming. So all you're going to need is something like this. You can use a heavier band if you want. I just thought most of you would have some type of TheraBand at home. This is heavier than a lot of you people will have, but you can double them up and so on. So here's what we're going to do, and I guess I should move the mic down for this demonstration. And you don't need a chair. You can do it kneeling if you want. So we're going to place this behind the neck here, and we're going to pull it forward. As you pull it forward, you'll notice that I'll try to fight backwards. We're trying to create as much distance between our hands and our chins as we can. So here's what it'll look like. Okay, don't let go, you're going to hit yourself in the face, okay? This shouldn't be uncomfortable in any way. If it is, this is not the right exercise for you. It should feel a little effortful in the front of the neck. Sometimes the contact point is a little bit iffy on people and they have to change what the contact is. Also, if it's a smaller band, it'll be a little bit more pinchy in the contact. So just make it comfortable for yourself. Ideally, you want to use something stretchy like this. And we're going to do this for about a minute. If this bothers your grip, you can also use more of an open one, like creating loops in it, where you can stick your hands through it. Like this. Obviously this one's I've not had this one set up that way, but you can definitely do it and set it up if you need to. This is going to be too light for most people, but if you're generally inactive, this might be okay for you if you do enough reps. But you should feel like, okay, I don't want to do anymore. But create as much distance between your hands and your face as you possibly can. Okay? Now, test out your elbow. How does it feel? Grab a bat, grab a club, grab something hard, figure out how it feels. If you find that this exercise actually helped you, then what you should realize at this point is your elbow problem is not working in isolation. The problem is not only in the elbow, the problem is elsewhere. All right, here's the thing, the body's one big system, it works together. The stability of the neck is important to the elbow, just as shoulder mobility and shoulder blade stability and mid-back mobility is all important to the elbow too. We could have easily picked an exercise or a stretch or a mobility exercise for those areas and had maybe the same effect. And this won't work for everybody because not everybody has a stability problem in their neck which is affecting their elbow. They might have something in the other area. So we're going to have other videos on other options too, but if you want to stop guessing and you realize that this one has some merit to it, you're like, I think it did help. Work with us, okay? When you're ready to take some action and work with us, we're here. We are virtual or in person. We also have online programming too. And all of our programming is based upon the mobility stability continuum that we put together, as well as putting some strength in, because strength will make it so this thing won't come back, all right? If you only did this exercise to the end of time, your elbow problem will keep coming back. There's other steps you need to take. So subscribe to the channel. We release videos 3 days a week. And we work with people all the time, virtual or in person. We'd love to work with you. See you later.